Hello, my name is Vlad Parpura. I was born in 1964 in the city of Split in the province of Dalmatia in Croatia. And yes, that's where Dalmatian dogs come from. I have obtained my medical degree at University of Zagreb in Croatia in 1989 and then a doctorate degree at Iowa State University in Ames, Iowa in 1993. After a postdoctoral fellowship at the Mayo Clinic, I held faculty positions at Iowa State University and University of California, Riverside before moving to the University of Alabama at Birmingham, and I'm currently a tenured professor in the Department of Neurobiology. I'm also an honorary professor at University of Rijeka in Croatia. My early interest in neurochemistry date back to days of med school, where I worked with the late Professor Krachun on gangliosides. Later on, in my graduate studies with Phil Hayden, I became interested in a process of release of transmitters from glial cells, in particular astrocytes, and how these transmitters mediate signaling between glia and neurons, a so-called glia transmission. These are the phenomena that I work to date. I joined American Society for Neurochemistry, ASN, in 2005 while I was associate professor at University of California at Riverside. I became aware of the society through Monica Carson, who was visiting at the time to interview. The first thing she said when we met was, the work you do, you have to join the society and you will love it. So I did the same day, and I love it. And 12 years later, I became a president of that society, which speaks for society's ability to welcome newcomers. Monica was my early mentor. She appointed me to the membership committee, which I later chaired. I became a member of the council, and during that time, I learned a lot from those presidents, which is Doug Fonstein and Steve Levison. After that, I served as a secretary, and following being secretary, I served as a president, and my term will expire in upcoming meeting in Montreal. There's a lot of hands-on learning experience being an officer, and I did that with my sister-in-arms, Jim Harry, Dika Benveniste, Seema Tiwari Woodruff, Sheila Jevard, and especially Babette Foos. ASN is a diverse society and really encourages scientists of all backgrounds to engage in neurochemistry and become passionate about it. ASN also is cherishing young scientists. I wish I actually became a member much earlier so I can enjoy privileges that graduate students, postdocs, and young faculty have. For instance, society encourages those young investigators to submit proposals, those scientific proposals that people can present. In addition to that, society really actively seeks opinion of young scientists through, for instance, a committee, WIAC, which gives opportunity for young people to directly put input to the council. The friendship and camaraderie that they form are second to none. There are many fond non-scientific memories of societal events, from chain dancing in Portland, drinking sake during winter storm that was provided, not a winter storm, but rather sake by Kazi Kanaga, and then visiting back Riverside. If you're already a member, I thank you for that, and I hope you stay that way. If you're not a member, why are you waiting? Join us. I'm Vlad Parpura. I approve this message. Thank you.